Well, the U.S. Open tennis tournament kicks off Monday, and of course, fantasy football season, as we talked about at the top of the show, is close.
And technology is changing the way we view and interact with sports.
Here to talk a little bit about how that is, Noah Steichen, Vice President of Sports and Entertainment Partnerships with IBM. Good morning.
Hi guys, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let's talk a little bit about what IBM is doing when it comes to technology and sports.
Sure. So, sports organizations are businesses just like any other business, except instead of clients and customers, they have fans. And they've really focused on how to get the great content that emanates from all of these sporting events out to those fans as quickly as possible. And we really focus with those organizations on the data they have to work with, whether it's the scoring data, the video data. They really need to get their hands around all the data that they have access to, and they need to think about how to actually tell those stories of their event with data being a great supplement to that and something to enrich the stories that they tell.
So what is the fan going to notice in their experience?
Well, hopefully the fan's going to notice the great content they get even quicker. And so, for example, we use artificial intelligence to create AI-powered highlights at the US Open. We've taught Watson, our AI, all about the game of tennis, an ace, a break point. We've taught Watson to listen for crowd noise and to watch the players for signs of excitement or a fist pump, and we score every single point. And the benefit to the fans is they're going to get the most exciting points, the most exciting clips right to their phones or their mobile device or their digital platform as quickly as possible.
Oh, fun. So what do you think is next for the future of sports and technology?
Well, I think that the next dimension is coaches and players being able to tap into the same thing. We talked about organizations, but we're actually working with the USTA right now on a coach's advisor. And so instead of coaches spending too much time in the video room, they want to be on the court coaching. We've taught Watson to watch those up-and-coming players and to calculate new dimensions of their physical exhaustion, mechanical load, physiological load, and correlate that to their performance on the court. And so more and more we're seeing coaches and players want to tap into these same capabilities so they win more and have more opportunities in the future.
If people are looking for more information on how to capture and utilize this technology, where can they head?
Sure, IBM.com/sports is a great source of information about this, and we also talk a little bit about future technologies as well.
Okay, bring Watson with you, I guess, wherever you go. Thanks, Noah.
Exactly.
All right.
Thanks, guys.